Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining me for another RecDesk webinar. Today's topic is going to be leveraging the value of online registration software. With everything going on in the world and every department dealing with the new challenges of taking registrations, taking online payments, it's always comforting to know that there are solutions out there that can help you with all this. RecDesk is uniquely designed to help you accomplish these goals. We can help you with taking online registrations. We can help you with taking payments. We can even help you by eliminating all your paper-based forms. And then internally, your department can then access these rosters. They can communicate with anybody who has actually registered. And you can actually run reports on everything that is happening from the safety of your office or even your homes in some cases. So I want to take a couple of minutes today just to review some of those features and show you how we can help. So first thing is your public's going to be able to log in and create a profile through our community portal. All they would have to do is just go ahead and click on the login button. If they don't have an account already, just click create a new account and follow the online prompts. You can actually enable account approval if you'd like, so that you can review all the different members who request a username and password. Once they've completed that, they'll be able to go back to the login page, select their username and password, and sign in. Now, once they're in here, they'll be able to manage any open invoices, anything having to do with their calendar, or any of their household information. Now, for the sake of demonstrations, I want to go on here and I want to select a program to register for. So once you've set up your program list from the internal side, they will all be housed right here under the programs button. And you'll see there's a number of different programs. It'll tell you whether or not they're open for registration, if there's certain grade or age restrictions, and then how many spots remain. The program I'm looking for today is the Madison After School program. So you can just put in a piece of that word and you see it brings up the program for you, and then they can click register now. Now, they can do this from their laptops at home, they can do this from tablets, or they can do it from their smartphone. It all works exactly the same. First step is, I'm going to go on here, I am going to select the member of my household that I'm looking to register. The next, I am going to select the fee type that I'm looking for, and then any relevant add-on fees. Once you have those, you go ahead and hit save. You can continue with more registrations if you want, or you can continue right to checkout. Now, once you get to checkout, you can upload a waiver for your residents to agree to. This could be a good sportsman waiver or whatever you'd like. Additionally, you will, with RecDesk, have the ability to recreate any paper-based forms that you currently have that you utilize now for your different registrations. So your public will have to complete this form. You can make, as indicated with this red asterisk, you can make certain fields required. So you can put in the name, and then you see all of this is elective. So you can get any of their demographics. You can get any emergency contact information that you're looking for. You can also go as far as getting different types of medical questions answered. Now, once we get down to the bottom, some of the things that are challenging when taking online registrations is collecting signatures. I'm sure most of your forms have some sort of a liability waiver or agreement that they need to sign off on. So we can make it standard that they can just take an online signature right there. I did that on my trackpad. Where it really shines is if they're using a touchscreen device like a tablet or a smartphone, they can sign that with their finger. And then if you need to upload any type of a document, you can go right on here and you can actually upload any kind of document that you want and then hit submit. So any document that you guys have, you can use the RecDesk form creator. They call it the Flex Forms form generator, and you can actually go in there and make any form custom that you want. Now, once you're done with that, you can now select how you want to pay for this program. So we have a couple different options. You can have an invoice option where if you are still collecting checks or money at this point, you can create an invoice, then they can come in and pay that or pay it over the phone, however you'd like, or they can take a payment right here. As long as you have chosen one of the payment processors that we work with that's located right on our homepage, you just go in here. They can make their payment online. They're just going to select the card that they have. They're going to select the number, and then they're going to put in the code on the back and hit submit. And then we have success. We've taken in online registration. Now, just to review some of the things that just happened, we were able to search for the program that we wanted. We were able to complete any relevant forms, collect any uploads that you need, any online signatures that may be required, as well as we took payment. Now, in case you're wondering where that went and how you can manage that, if you go to the actual director portion of our software, you'll be able to look at recent registrations and see just a second ago, Justin Waz Jr. was registered for the Madison After School program. Go ahead and click on this. It will bring up a real-time roster, including the name of the person who registered, what their status is, so you can see that I did in fact pay. It'll also give you a nice subtotal here of how much money is due, how much you've collected, and how much is outstanding. So you can just have a quick look at what monies are still out there. And then as far as the form that was submitted, each form is going to be stored on the actual registrant. So I just go to their form, and I can view the exact form that I just filled out online with you. As you can see, there's my name. Here's my medical questions I filled in, including my signature and any document that I may have uploaded. Now, if you do still require paper-based records, what you can do is you can just go back to your roster, and right above here, you can click Form Actions, and you can print all of your forms. So you can see you can send the whole batch to a printer, it includes the signature, any information they filled in, or you can always export them to a file type of your choosing. So you can either hold them on the roster or put them in a different folder if that's something you'd like. Now, in addition to being able to use the forms, if you want to communicate with anybody who's on this roster, all you have to do is click on Roster Actions. You can email everybody, blind email, or text message anybody with updates, or maybe there's cancellations or reschedules, and you can communicate with them that way. Now, at the end of the day, if you're looking to run reports, you can go to the Reports tab, and you can run more detailed revenue reports, reports by GL code. We can even write in custom financial extracts for you that will integrate directly with your town's financial management system. So if it's something where you're struggling and not being able to go into the offices right now, and you just want to be able to create a file type that will open automatically in the town's financial software, we can also create that for you. So in the interest of keeping this nice and brief today, I'll just review a couple of the things that we went over. With RecDesk, you'll be able to take online registrations, collect any relevant forms, and make all of your payments. And then internally, you'll be able to manage those rosters. You'll be able to communicate with everybody from your office or your home, and then you can run accurate and updated reports that can be easily exported to your financial management system. Ultimately, the idea here is just in this tough time, keeping everybody, safe and distant from each other while everything corrects itself. So over here at RecDesk, we just feel like this is something that would be a benefit to you. And if you have any questions, feel free to give RecDesk a call, and we're happy to help you however we can. Have a great rest of the day.